Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how I got this look. We're going to get started with the Tatcha the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I got a couple of samples of this and I've been trying it to see what I like better, this one or the original. I do feel like it leaves my skin feeling pretty much the same. The advantage of this one is you don't have to warm it up between your fingers like the balm, so that's a plus. Now I'm going to get started with my foundation. Today I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Dewy foundation in a mixture of golden beige and amber beige. Now I'm just going back into the areas that I think I need a little more coverage, and to be 100% honest, I'm trying to remember what the next step of my routine is and make sure that I don't forget. Here I'm applying some concealer. I'm using the Balm Time Balm concealer in medium, and I'm just applying that in my under eye area and my T-zone area. Now I'm going to set my under eye area and my T-zone using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Loose powder in translucent. I applied a little bit too much here. I grabbed a little bit too much, so I kind of just spread that all over my T-zone. For the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Almay No Shine All You in light medium loose powder. I'm going in with a big fluffy bronzing brush. This is a ColourPop brush, and I'm applying Revolution Mega Bronzer 02 Warm. I felt like I was having some issues with it looking a bit patchy, so I went in and I kind of kept blending it and added a little bit here and there. I do love to use bronze, but I think it may have been my lighting, because in the end it actually looked a lot blended and smoother than it does on screen. Here I am applying blush with my all-time favorite Morphe MB1 blush brush. I'm pretty disappointed because they don't carry this online, and I think they actually discontinued it, but it is my favorite brush. I've been looking for a dupe and have yet to find one, so if you know of one, please let me know. I'm using the Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise 3D blush in Aspirational Mauve. And then I'm using my second favorite brush, which is the Morphe E1. It's just a big, fluffy, dense brush that I use and kind of pounce all over my face to make sure everything's even and blend it out and there aren't any harsh lines. Again, I went through and just kind of blended in the bronzer a bit more. And now I'm going in with a highlight. This is actually a eyeshadow brush. It's the Morphe 218, but I like the shape and how small it is for a more precise highlight. And now the fun part begins. I'm doing my eyeshadow using Sydney Grace Autumn's Rain palette. I purchased it during their Christmas in July sale, and I've got to say I am loving these eyeshadows. I will list the colors used below, and I will try to remember to list the brushes used, but here is just my shadow application. I kept it kind of simple this time, just used 2 matte shades and one of their like shimmer metal shades. And again, I'm just loving how these apply. They blend out beautifully. The shimmer shade that is going to go on my lid, as you'll see, I didn't have to apply it wet. I didn't apply it with my finger. I just used a flat brush and it just applied beautifully. I would highly recommend these eyeshadows. And now I'm going in with my 99-cent eyelash curler. I really haven't found an eyelash curler that I love as much as this. I just like how easy it is to use, how it fits in my hand. I use it in a pouncing motion from the base of my eyelashes all the way to the tip. and just make sure that I get all of my lashes curled, especially in my inner corner and my outer corner. Now I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is just a little sample size I picked up somewhere. I like the mascara, it coats my lashes nicely, doesn't clump them up. I do use 2 layers of it, and I like the smaller brush because it really lets me get into the inner corner of my lashes. It's not the most comfortable tiny little thing to hold, but most of the sample sizes aren't. Going in with NARS Mona lipstick. I always forget to line my lips. It's not something I'm really good at, and I do have very uneven lips. My bottom lip is uneven, so it's something that I try to remind myself to do, but as you can see, I forgot again. And now I'm going in with the Mellow Brow Definer in Chocolate. We got this in a BoxyCharm some time ago, and I think I like it. It's nice and pigmented, it doesn't feel too waxy, and it glides on smoothly. I really just like to follow the natural shape of my brows and kind of just fill in where I need. This is code 4. I don't really care that much about my eyebrows, and I've never had them professionally touched. Take it for what it is. And here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.